it's your girl D from It's Adulting Boo podcast, and the D is for Denisha. So on this episode, it's a solo thing. So me and Tanisha are both finally doing an episode where we just tell y'all a little bit about us and what we kind of do. So again, I'm Denisha. So I've been wanting to do a podcast forever. I have a bachelor's degree in mass communication. So originally when I went to school, I wanted to always have my own TV show, talking around my mouth. I knew that's what I wanted to do. Nothing else, nothing more, unless it was like radio. And yeah, so this is kind of like me utilizing my degree basically. So I made a post about a year or so ago on Facebook saying that I just needed some people, to help me get it started. It was actually me, Tanisha, and another young lady, and her name was Nichelle, and we started together. Unfortunately, we didn't all finish together, and not for bad reasons, just because we were like all busy, and I just think that our schedules didn't get together. But me and Tanisha had better schedules or whatever, not that fitted each other. So we did that. We came up with the name and we got started. So outside of the podcast, which is my baby, I make jewelry. So you can go to type in on Facebook Glamour Charms Nisha Shantae. So I started doing jewelry about 4 or 5 years ago. This was like during COVID. I was like bored and I was like, let me find something to do and pick up some money. So this is some of the work that I have. So y'all see it. So I'm not going to show y'all how to do this because this is a little bit more tedious because I have to actually order chain and get the chain, measure it, cut it, of course put it together, and I pick out the charms and then I put the charms on it. I really like these clover bracelets because they're popular and they're more expensive, the real ones. So these are like an impression, but they're really cute. Of course, the gold and silver, no, it's not real. I just say treat it like real jewelry. If you treat it like real jewelry, you don't have to worry about it turning. I wear a lot of my stuff all the time. I also have these. These are like zodiac sign bracelets. So the material is a little different. I'll have plenty of videos of my bracelets up close for y'all. I also do anklets where I do letter initial anklets, the year you was born. So I got the stuff for the 1995 babies, 2000, 2008. Any year you could think of, I possibly got it. I don't have any 80s, so I would be lying. From 90s and below I don't have, but 90s and up I do. So my bracelets and stuff are not a lot. I'm not about to bust somebody's head, especially when it's not real, because it's like Claire's. I'm like a Claire's, but a Glamour Charms Nisha Shantae, basically. And so, you're going to Claire's, they're going to bust your head for something that's going to turn or do whatever later, and I'm just not going to do that. So a charm bracelet is about $10, and it comes with 4 charms. Any additional charms after that is 75 cents per charm. My anklets are about between $5 and $7. It just depends. If it's a regular anklet, $5, but when it comes down to the zodiac signs and the year ones, I charge about $7 for those. Anything with the zodiac sign and bracelets, those are about $10, just because those charms are very much so more expensive. So a lot of people got to think about that. So I have to order the charms, and on top of the charms, I have to order all these clamps. Here's all my clamps. These clamps are not cheap. And then I have a lot of people where they'll say, oh, I let people pick out their charms. Oh, I want this charm. I want that charm. Get to doing it. They see something else. Oh, well, no, can I replace this one with that one? Now you're wasting my clamps. So I have to, make sure I'm charging for that stuff. So I am going to make a bracelet with y'all on here. So I picked out a silver one. And I have my charms. And I'm going to pick out about 4 charms, since I said I do 4 charms. I was trying to find my other material. You want to make sure you have your right pliers. It's like 3 sets you should have. These are really good grip ones. This is good for like opening and sealing the clamps when you're doing the charms. I have another one. It's made more for some breaking the chains and stuff like that. So Give me a minute, y'all. I want y'all to do this with me. I am going to just pick out 4 random charms, not gonna think too much about it. I also have a lot of quotes, like it says, I can, y'all probably can't see that. Or it says, she believed she could, so she did. I have a lot of mother and daughter and grandmother and granddaughter. This one says, live the life you love. Just sweet stuff. Some Chanel, Dior. Those are a little bit more expensive too. Certain charms, most of my charms are regular and it's already included. But when it comes down to like designer charms, like with Chanel, Dior, and all that, Coach, Prada with the logos, I do have to charge, like, you know, just extra 50, 75 cents, something like that, just because those charms are a bit more expensive. And I know people be like, what, y'all, charms are expensive, and you would not believe, like, they want you to pay like $10 sometimes for only 10 little charms, and it'd be crazy. So, oh man, I don't want to get up. But okay, I found some cute ones. I wanted to make sure I could do a variety on this, y'all. So I hate when I'm not able to like show my work. So I want to make sure it's cute. Okay, I'm gonna say I will. Okay. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. I'll put an initial on it just in case. So those are 4 charms. I'm just gonna do this one. And so I picked out the charms. So I picked out the letter S just because that was the first letter I saw. I picked out a flower. I picked out a charm with a pearl and a crown. And this one, it just says forever with a little flower around it too. So when I make charm bracelets, I kind of think of, like, you know, when I was a little girl, like what I like to see. And you know, us girls, we like girly stuff. We like roses, flowers, hearts. So it was easy for me to create it. And at the time also, when I got into making these bracelets, I was a teacher aide, working with 5th graders through a program called City Year. And you know, I just would ask the girls what y'all like and what they wanted me to put together. And so I just put my mindset of a 10-year-old girl and what they would like, and I started doing it like that, and they loved it, y'all. I mean, my bracelets was selling to the kids. If they had fundraisers, I would sell it. I would make some money, and a certain portion of it would go to the school. Like whatever I sold, I think like for every sale, a certain amount went to them or something like that. And it was nothing bad. It wasn't like they was just like taking my money or nothing like that. So that's why I didn't mind doing it. And then again, it was for the kids, and I wasn't going to be that person to break no little kid's pocket. So, you know, it was already discounted. But as far as me getting my business up and running on Facebook, I charge regular prices. And I mean, I really enjoy doing this. I've also started teaching it to my niece, which I would have some pictures of her. She's really good doing this, just because I wanted her to know what it was like to work a little bit, and she enjoyed doing it. And every time she comes, she makes a bracelet. I pay her by the bracelet. If we do sales together, you know, I give her a profit from the sales. That gives her some money in her pocket. She loves it. So right now I have taken a break from it. I haven't been promoting like I should, and which I am going to get back onto it. But stuff with the podcast, me getting ready to go back to school, working out. Like right now, I done sprained my calf, but still, you know, it gets hectic. And it's just like Tanisha, she's in school, she has a lot going on. Colleen, our editor, she works for kids. She has a busy life, so we all tend to have a busy life, but communication is key with us. It's something that I stress to them that I absolutely need. I'm big on communication because just talking to me solves a lot of things, and you know, it's no misunderstanding or it's no mixed signals. So I appreciate my team. So y'all know, like, but anyways, I'll be able to pick this up back a little bit more. And I'm hoping this about the second to third week of July, I could be at the flea market. So y'all come see me at the retro flea market. So I can be selling some bracelets. And if my sales and stuff go real good, I'll just, get back onto it. So y'all shop. Price is reasonable. I'm on the last charm, about to be done. Also, y'all, before I get off of here, I love to work out. So I used to be 260 pounds before I started losing weight. So I've been on this journey going on 3 years and a half now. And I am down to 200 pounds. So I was at like a hot 190, 189, and then I kind of got off. But I'm back, and it's all good. So I'm back to it. So sooner or later, y'all look on for me on YouTube, because I'm going to have me a online Zumba class. I got some things in the works. But I want y'all to definitely be able to come on there and be motivated to work out and, want to do something. All right. So, this is the final product. You got your Forever Charm on there. Got that. Got the flower. Got the letter S. So it comes out really, really cute, y'all. I'm trying to turn. It's really cute, though. So yeah. And I'll show y'all some more up close. This is one of my favorite things. Just give me a second. Let me fasten it that I did. I love SpongeBob. Gonna love SpongeBob forever. So I dedicated this bracelet to myself, but I made more. I ordered a bunch of SpongeBob things, charms, which was expensive, but I did it. I have to get this. I might have to order a new clamp right there, or just fix it. It's a little tight to pull back, but all the other ones is fine. So sometimes you get materials and you have to go through and fix the materials that they send, which is fine, But hey, I thank y'all for joining me. It's your girl D from It's Adulting Woo Podcast. And I'm glad y'all came on. Don't forget to go add that page, Glamour Charms, Nisha Shantae. Shop with me. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you shop with me and you place an order for over more than 3 items, I will give you a discount. So, thanks.